What's good, people? What's good? Let me know y'all can hear me. I'm asking a question. You guys not answering me. Let me know y'all can hear me. Very important. Okay, can see and hear me. Okay. What's good, people? What's good? I ain't do this in a long time. I forgot how to pin a comment. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up loud and clear. My boy, more money. My boy, knowledge. Keon, Nick T, Johnny Smith, uh, AY, off the court basketball, Stone Cold, Don J, Sean Family, Brian Green, Mo Money, Dre, Mr. 221, I'll Walk 'em Down, Daniel Berry. We got all the guys in the building. We got my boy Malachi, Keon, Nike Mark. We got all the guys in the building. Yo, this guy, he said Kareem Elder squad beef on air. There was never no beef. There was never no beef for elders. Y'all know I got to put y'all to the side while I take a bite of good spaghetti. He said Bronny the Scrub. I'm trying to pin it. I'm trying to pin the cash app. I ain't used this StreamYard in a long time. I'm trying to pin it, bro. You know I recognize your hard work. Greg Brown was good. Newski the man, what up? Humble Sports was good. How y'all doing out there? Yo, did y'all see Emmanuel? What up, bro? Did y'all see the dunk by Murphy? He said finally Kareem and Elder. How the fuck you drop the link? Um, it's some new shit here. That's not it. That's not it. Come on, come here for a minute. I ain't do this shit in a long time. Where I drop the link at? It's not this, right? It looks different. It don't look the So this is what people come in at. Damn, how you do that shit?
Just copy and paste.
Yeah, but copy and paste. What
is this?
This right? That's it.
Yeah. Wait, no, link to what?
To the live.
Just copy this.
You see?
Copy the link up there and just put it down there.
Where the link at?
Top.
I don't do it. Just do it. What happened to the link? What'd you do?
It deleted it, but it was supposed to just.
How you delete the link?
Not the link is not deleted. It's just not. It's not showing. It's still here because you're still on.
I forgot because it was real simple before.
You just have to refresh.
He said the home run derby is crazy. The link is.
Or edit, and it should show the link there.
It's not the link. You see? It's not this. This thing is this. This shit is stupid. Like, come on, this is crazy. This shit is getting on my nerves. No, because this is like a different screen. Before I should do it right here somewhere. Hold up. This is layouts.
Yeah.
Nah. This shit's annoying, I tell you that. It ain't this.
Wait, it's the link to share the live or to invite somebody.
Elder say he can't hear me. Ain't this? Cause it's leaving the studio. You see? What's this? What about sharing the screen?
No, because that would just show all of this on that screen.
You sure?
Yeah, share screen is just showing what you see.
This shit is stupid. Cause cause why?
What is that?
What?
The plus.
This is it's saying
Cancel.
try everything. Fuck
it. It's the link up there. It's just deleted. It just deleted off. Well, not deleted. It's just. You just have to refresh, but just pause it for like a second.
You know I do it, huh? Let me get off. Hold
Just
on.
press.
Y'all, what's good? What's good? Y'all Oh, the link is dropped. The link is dropped. There we go. Hello?
What's up, Doc? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can y'all
Cool.
hear him?
Let me see. Can I even see the chat? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me? Yep, they said they can hear.
All right, you hear both of us. That's good. What's good, people? What's good? We're going to get it started.
Salute. Salute, fam. What's going on? Good to be back.
Yeah, about to be back, y'all. This is my boy Greg Brown been asking me for months. Oh, wow. Ooh, Mo
What?
Smo with the super chat. Mo
What's up,
Smo
Most
said Bron,
Mars?
he said Bron ain't going nowhere just like the Lakers.
Well, they're gonna go further than your Bulls, most. We know that. They're gonna go further than the Bulls, so
So,
but I
um,
do agree that I don't think
um,
LeBron's going anywhere.
so I'm a I'm on screen now. So I want to ask you because we doing limited time, so we need y'all heavy to participate. Heavy guys, we need heavy participation. We both is busy. He got a lot going on. I got a lot going on. So we gonna make it short and sweet. So and an actor, we're gonna make it short and sweet. So we got enough people in here. So first, I'm gonna ask you this: do you think? Oh man, his thing went out. Man, not this much. Damn, his joint went out. Yeah, Joy Taylor. Yeah, I feel bad for her, man. I feel bad for Joy Taylor.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we had you. Yo,
I had a call that I had a call kick me out. My bad. I had a call kick me out.
so first we're gonna start with this because I have. Do you think this LeBron stuff is real? Far as you think it's any drama with the Lakers? You think it's any tension with the Lakers? We're gonna start there first. Is there any tension with the Lakers, or all this is just bunch of bullshit and you don't believe none of it?
No, it is. Now, tension in the sense of LeBron wants to get his way. He's trying to manipulate like he always does. But is it tension through communication? No, because there's no need to communicate. The Lakers have already communicated silently what they desire by not offering him a contract. And they view it as being disrespectful. So this is why these type of things are being leaked. Now they're not getting the traction they want. So now people are saying, that, Braun them always clutch. Let me just say clutch. They always having a scapegoat. So when this thing didn't go the way they thought it was going to go, it didn't get the response they were hoping to get. Now it's ESPN putting out fake news, blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? So
That's what it's funny you said that. That's why I want to really get clear because I hate when I come on here and people just think that this is made up and there's no issue. I said it is issue because I said this like I said I don't want to get too happy because I'm going to celebrate. If he's out of this shit, I'm happy.
it
We
ain't
got
gonna happen,
team
Queen.
back.
I would be happy too, but it ain't gonna happen. Nobody wants LeBron, unfortunately. Only way they want LeBron is if he gets bought out. If he gets bought out, tons of teams will want him. But no buyout, no team is going to give up $52 million, $53 million. No. Let me rephrase that. No team is going to give up $55 million, $54
Bonnie.
million in assets because Bronny's going to be included to get LeBron and his son to come to their team. If they can get him on a buyout, they would love to have LeBron James. But the Lakers have made it clear that it makes no sense for them to buy him out, and they won't even consider buying him out. So that's not
That'd
an
be
option.
stupid for the Lakers. They had the opportunity. That would be
Yeah.
dumb if the Lakers do it. He could have bought. And Elder, I said this from day one. and people thought I was chasing it. When Braun opted in, and people was like, "Oh, that means he's going to retire." I said, "No, I think they ain't offer him the deal." People was like, "No, he just retired." Like people got on me. I said, "I
They
don't." I said,
they
"I
didn't
said,
know.
I said, Braun is not." I said, "If he don't announce he retiring in the next couple of days, he did that." I said, "He mad." As soon when I said that, Elder, I got
Yep.
off live. Rich Paul made that statement. I said, "Oh,
Yep.
there it is, right there."
And I
They
remember I
get it and get the thing. Jonathan Neely, thanks for the super chat. Y'all see Elder now. Y'all want to send super chats, huh?
hook my brother up. Hook him up. Now, honestly, Kareem, I probably want to know here because we haven't been able to do this in a while with the computer stuff issues. But I made the statement that if the Lakers was wise, they wouldn't offer an extension contract to LeBron. I made that statement beginning of last year. I made it throughout the year. I
You
made it over the
always said
summer.
that though. You
Yeah,
always said that. You
yeah. They
always said
they should not offer him an extension, and that's how you take control back. And the Lakers actually did it, especially
you.
with the new owner coming in. He came in and like no, and that was the tension. Let me say it properly. That was the nonverbal tension between them because they have not had to conversate anything. Because if you value a player, the team will initiate extension talk. They will initiate it. If you don't value them, the team is not going to say a word. They're going to let you just walk away. Now, your agent may say, hey, is there any interest here at any dollar? And you may say, yeah, we got to see this. You know what I mean? That's when they'll reveal their plans. But if they are interested in you, like they were interested in Jake LaRavia, that's why as soon as the thing hit, he was the first person they called because they were interested in him. They called him. He didn't have to call the Lakers. They did not want LeBron anymore, so they never offered an extension.
I
And some,
remember
oh, go ahead.
last year this time early. We was talking about because we talked about the contract. I remember clear as day. You said if I wouldn't extend his butt. You said
No,
that. I remember you saying that.
yeah, that's the only way you take power back. That's the only way you take control back. And it's very clear that LeBron wants to play and get paid for at least another couple years. That's
And
very clear to me.
and this is why I was telling people getting mad. I was like, yo, when they say LeBron toxic, I said Lakers probably tired of not knowing. I said, you know how hard it is to build the team. You got one person, a major part. It's one thing you got a guy in your bench like a Udonis Haslem. When you got a major part of your team, a guy getting the max money, and he not telling you how long he's staying. LeBron did it to himself. I believe if he came to Lakers like I want to play 3 more years, maybe they'd probably be, but they tired of it. He keep holding them foot by the fire, and this season by season. LeBron know he want to play more than 1 year because he'd have been. LeBron wants that farewell tour. He'd have
Kareem,
been.
they had nothing better than LeBron. What was a better option? They had no choice. They had no choice. But as soon as the Luka thing came, oh, it was over for LeBron. It was over for him, my brother.
I
And
remember
now they have a better option and a better choice, and they're rolling with it. So now the Bron Tarts and the Gawkers and the knee pad ninjas, they out here making videos and going berserk, making 6, 7, 8 videos a day, talking about how the Lakers sabotage and they didn't want to see
yeah,
LeBron be better than Kobe. All
yeah,
just some of the dumbest
dumb.
narratives that I mean, all narratives have come out now. Here's the truth. The Lakers wanted control of their team back, and they didn't want to move forward with LeBron anymore at all.
Elder, what's
That's
the
that's
first
just the
thing
truth.
when we talked on the phone after the Luka trade,
Yeah,
and I said, "Yo, how you feel about the trade?" What's the first thing you said to me? And I told my son, I said, and I was thinking the same thing. I said, "Yo, see," because my son told me about it. I was knocked out. He called me. He said,
hmm
I thought he was playing." And,
yeah,
and I looked on Twitter, and then when me and you spoke the next day, because when we got on live right afterwards,
yeah.
and what's the first thing you said to me when I said how you feel about the trade? What's the first thing you said to me?
I don't remember. You're gonna have to remind me.
You said Lakers got their team back.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
happy. You said Lakers got their team back.
Yeah, I do remember that now.
You said Lakers got their team back. That we ain't talk nothing about how Luka gonna fit in. You said Lakers got their team back.
Yeah, because you got a better option than LeBron now. You have something to look forward to. You got a 25-year-old superstar, not just a star. You have a 25-year-old superstar. Now, again, the gawkers, the knee pad ninjas, the Bron tards, they're going to be very upset because they're going to feel like LeBron is not being honored. He's not being respected. He's earned any contract that he would want, but he hasn't. He hasn't. And he's the league is showing LeBron that he's not the face of the league anymore. So I know you Bron-tards feel like if he just retire and leave, that the league will go down and it'll never exist again. But you're gonna see that the NBA, hey, everybody thought the same when Jordan left. They did. They were very concerned. How's the league gonna make it? Believe you me, someone else will come up. Somebody
Well,
else. It's still a very entertaining sport. So the league, LeBron has been great for the league financially. He's been great entertainment wise, but see. This is what the NFL makes sure you never forget. No individual player, nor team, nor coach, nor name can be bigger than the shield. The NFL makes sure you never forget that. They make sure of that. The NBA could learn from the NFL when it comes to that. But the NBA just shows you silently. When it's time for you to go, when you leave, they keep rolling and stars keep coming in. So do I know who the next American face of the league is going to be? I don't know. Doesn't matter though. I'm glad that the league, it ain't, y'all don't understand. This is not just the Lakers. This is the league saying it. So they put this report out that these four teams are interested in a trade for LeBron. Notice how these teams came out the woodworks. Dallas, Cleveland, they came out quick. No.
it's Cleveland.
Cleveland, we
The
don't have
overseas
any
team.
interest at all.
It was
At
the
all.
overseas team.
Then Dallas, well, we would be interested if if it's a buyout. So now you got left is Golden State and the Clippers,
And the Clippers
which
are trying to get rid of Kawhi. So
and
I don't
my
think
thing is that yeah,
the Lakers
I
gonna
did
keep
I
Kawhi.
did the hey Kareem, I did the numbers on all four teams. The Clippers, the only trade they could do would be a Kawhi for LeBron trade. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it. And I don't see the Clippers doing that. I don't see LeBron wanting that.
yeah.
Now, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this, which I don't believe is gonna happen. But let a team like Golden State or the Clippers or even Phoenix. I'm gonna throw them in the mix, even though I know they're not interested, because the location matters to LeBron. Building this $100 million mansion he building, this matters, y'all. Let one of those teams say we want to trade for you, so we have your bird rights, and we plan to extend you for 2 years, 120 million. LeBron's gone.
You know, it's crazy you said that. Now, my homeboy worked for the NBA, right? I spoke
Yep.
to him today, right? So I
Yep.
spoke to him today. He said reason why LeBron really pissed with the Lakers because a lot of teams ain't gonna have $50 million cap space. People gonna have
Nope.
cap space, but not 50 million. And
Nope.
LeBron feels strongly that he don't. He feel he's still a top NBA player. He want to get paid, and he like because Nick Wright is his mouthpiece right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Wright like no, he need to still get paid because he was the sixth in MVP voting, second in all. So why should he have to take less? He should still get 50 million out. So LeBron gonna want. That's why the Lakers got the power because if they don't trade him and let him just go out he's gonna be in trouble.
Ain't no.
It's gonna be hard for him to get max money. And this is what my homeboy was saying. He's saying that's why he really pissed because he feel the Lakers is stringing him, and that's why he didn't want it to opt out because he wants to get traded, but they're not gonna announce. But it's gonna be hard for him to do it. LeBron gonna have to just like what you just said. If a team want to do it, and my homeboy said he think that LeBron will at least play 2 more years. You
That's
know
what
what
I
I'm saying?
just said. He
And
wants a 2 year, $120 million, but he wants the 1 and 1 where he can control. But he really
people have to
needs to. He
stop
wants
that.
the 2 years, but he wants the 2 years guaranteed is what he really wants. and he wants an opportunity to be able to play with his other son and control the team in that avenue and all that kind of stuff. And ain't I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Let me show y'all go back a little bit and show y'all what this kind of stuff really showed the NBA's hand on what they how they felt. Do y'all remember when the mess went down in New Jersey? Not New Jersey. I call it New Jersey, Brooklyn. And Kevin Durant came out publicly and demanded a trade. Do y'all remember that? And do y'all remember these teams became very silent and was not making offers? And then you it got leaked that Memphis was a place he should be able to go, right? He would fit well, blah, 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 right? Memphis came out publicly and said, "Oh, well, we're not giving up Jaren Jackson Jr., Ja, or Desmond Bain for him. Now we could center a deal around some picks, but we're not giving up none of our players for him." And remember, Durant was pissed, y'all. He didn't say nothing. He was pissed. The next morning, he signed with the Brooklyn Nets and shocked everybody. See, that lets you know right there, because Kevin Durant was 34 then. Was he 37 now? He was 34, 35 then, y'all. So LeBron now, he put that feeler out there through Clutch. Let's see if there's a desperate team. Nope.
But you know what my homeboy said?
What?
The problem LeBron doing, LeBron had to get off that 1+1. He had to have a commit as far as a trade. If he had to say, you know what, I want to play two more, he had to come out and say he wants to play 2 more years. Him with that 1+1, nobody wants to do that. Because teams,
I'm up.
you want to that one for
Kareem.
one killing them because it gives power, and a
Kareem.
team want a longer commitment than a one for
Kareem.
one.
Kareem. LeBron is going to be 41 years old at the end of this season, going on 42. Teams ain't looking for no 2 year commitment from LeBron. I'm sorry. I know that makes normal sense, but in this case, that's not what they're looking for. Teams already know what comes. They know what did Durant say? The circus. Then he said the circus. The
Yeah, the
teams
circle.
know they know the circus that comes with LeBron. They know the drama. They don't want that. Nor do they want him coming in dictating their team at 41 years old, having to take on Bronny James, having to take on what's his other son name that's going to Arizona this year?
Nice.
Bryson James. Man, come on, bro. They don't want it. Now, hey, you want to play for a lot less money? You want to play for you get bought out and then we get you on a minimum? Yes. Oh, we'll deal with the headache then. Why? It's only
Yeah,
costing us
minimum.
$3 or $4 million. It's only costing us, even if somebody had their full mid level exemption to give him, it's only costing me $14 million. Hell yeah, I put up with LeBron for that. See, and it's no commitment on their end. They don't want to be committed to LeBron for 2 or 3 years. No team does. So even if he agreed, hey, look, I'll commit 3 years. That ain't gonna make a difference to these teams.
But
These
let
team these teams are showing you now. We only want LeBron on our terms. And we want him on the cheap because he's an old star. Even though he's playing at a high level, the stats, the LeBron's been a stat stuffer from day one. His stats hasn't fooled the people. They're looking and saying, what has the Lakers done? He's played on this high level from since 2019, right? What has it got him? After the bubble chip, what has they done? And he's getting older and older and more demanding.
cause
Man, come on.
confusion and cause problems
And
throughout the organization every single year.
the
And you
only
see
way I
why
see, the
for
only way I see
why
LeBron getting
for
traded, the only way I see LeBron getting traded, Kareem, because this is option two for them. Option one is failing miserably already. It's actually a little embarrassing for them right now. Option
embarrassment
two
for
is
LeBron or the
yeah,
Lakers.
option for LeBron. The Lakers ain't embarrassed at all. People are happy. Only people mad at the Lakers is the Brontards, the
And,
knee pad ninjas, and the
and, and,
gawkers.
and you know what make it worse too? The
What?
Lakers organization, the guy, the new owner in them, because people telling me that the owner in them is pushing this. He tired of how LeBron had the franchise. And
Yeah,
he don't believe in that.
he's been a minority. He's
Yeah.
watched this all
He
this
watched
time,
this.
y'all.
He watched this.
He probably could. And guess what? This is where the brilliancy in this man. I don't even know his name good yet. Mark,
Mark
whatever. I
Walters.
don't. Walters. Yeah. This is where he's brilliant. You created this mess, Genie Bus. Guess what? I'm not only going to buy the team and become the owner. You're going to stay on as the governor. And you're going to deal with all this. All these people you put in positions of power, all these people you brought in as your quote unquote brain trust that don't know basketball, don't know sports, that gave you all this bad advice, you're going to be the one to get rid of them. It's going to be you, Jeannie. So I'm going to give you 5 years to clean up your mess. That's why she's staying on, y'all. Because think about it. Why? Why do you want her to stay on? Why do you want to pay her a salary to stay on as the governor? Jeannie's expertise is finance. Everybody knows she's
Everybody
really
knows
good with the
finance.
money.
The
She's
finance.
really good. Yeah.
She
So
goes to
the
finance.
basketball stuff, he's trusting Rob Pelinka, y'all. That's who he trusted. He ain't listening to Rambus. He not listening to damn Tim Harris. He not listening to the Magic Johnson. He ain't listening to these dudes. I'm telling y'all. He not. But he gonna let Jeannie clean up the mess that she made. When it's time to let one of these people go or tell them that they don't have an office anymore or they don't have a voice, Jeannie's gonna be the one to go deliver that message since you created it. Man, this dude is brilliant. He is brilliant and he got balls. He got
And,
cojones.
and you know Rob probably waiting for this now. Rob can do what he
Man,
wants to do.
Rob's a
And the
snake.
crazy
Rob's a this, man. Rob's respected in
and you
the
know the
NBA.
crazy part about it?
He's
Laker organization know that they ain't gonna take no media hit if they get rid of Braun. You know,
no,
normally a
no.
big move like that, you worry that damn, but we move him, we're gonna get a problem. They
You know
see
why they're not gonna take a media hit? You know why? Do you know why, Kareem?
yeah,
Why?
because they want everybody know Braun. They want Braun gone. Even Laker fans. Laker fans want Braun
Mm-mm.
gone.
Hey, here's the thing. They got Luka. They still got the draw. They still got LA. They still got the name Lakers, and they got one of the top three players in the league, bro. And guess what? Everybody's gonna want to see this new body. Everybody's gonna see this new defense. Everybody's gonna see if he can jump a little higher this year. Bro, they still got a draw.
Yeah,
They still got a box office gate draw in Luca. This is why a boy like, oh, he gone. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Nico. Thank you. Even if the Lakers never win with Luca, this is what got them out of the LeBron James. LeBron had them hog tied. Because guess what? No Luca. We right here with a 1-1 again with LeBron and
yeah,
talking about how he gonna bring Bryce in and do. That's what we've been
yeah,
listening to, y'all. I'm
yeah,
telling you. LeBron would have opted out, did a 1-1. That's what would have happened, and we'd have been
yeah,
talking about him playing with Bryson
yeah,
and old Bronny's jumper looks better.
yeah,
Last year he was 4 for 20. This year he was 5 for 19. He's better. Man,
yeah,
stop.
yeah. And
No,
see,
I don't. Jalen Roll. I don't think LeBron is going to leave. I think he's going to play out this season. Oh, I didn't get to the second option, y'all. We got. I think you asked me a question, Kareem. The second option for clutch because they clearly see option one is not working. Teams ain't desperate. But again, they got a little time though. You know why? Did I hear about it today? Somebody remind me to go back to option two in a second, just because I forget. Paul George, did he not get hurt again?
yeah, he got
And
hurt.
pick up and now he done had a little cert. See, this is why option one is going to be extended for a while. Because somebody could get hurt playing summer ball. Somebody could get hurt in training camp that makes a team desperate and say, you know what? Ugh, we need to take a chance on LeBron, y'all. We really need to take a chance on LeBron because he could come in and fill the shoes of this person. And we got a chance to win this year. That's what they're hoping. That's what they're hoping. But when that goes sour and nobody falls for that bait, their second option is something happened during the season and then it gets to the trade deadline and you know how teams get extra desperate at the trade deadline when we're better than we thought, we really can win, or oh man, we tanking da da da. Hey, some teams would be like this. Let's try to bring LeBron in, make them think we want to win, but the whole time we just want to get this 54 million off the books. See,
Yeah,
LeBron are going to be too smart to fall for that though. I don't see no team getting that over on them. You see what I'm saying? But teams would love that because that's a huge expiring contract. But LeBron ain't buying that. And that's why you hold the, what do you call it, the trade, no trade clause. That's why he holds that. And that's the only thing he can control. That's it. That's the only thing he can control. At the end of the
he said
day,
shout
they're
out to
pop.
Elder for smoking that bozo locker room. What happened there?
Oh, that dude's a joke, man. He must have heard me in there cooking that dude in the locker room. Whoever he is, he's
He
a
like
joke.
LeBron, Laker room
Yeah,
LeBron.
he's a oh, bro, he's a knee pad ninja. He's a Bron tart. He done lost his mind after this, bro. He's coming up. He's putting out a video like every other hour, bro. He's literally lost his mind.
Is
That
that
dude is
that
that's
dude
a
that
grown man. He's sad, bro. That
is
I
that
don't even
the
know who he
dude?
is. He's sad though.
Is that the dude that when he comes on, he show like Jima Pro,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. That
he show a
dude.
lot of
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, that dude. That dude is really sad, bro. I tried to go over there and really just have some real basketball conversation with him, but he's so on Bron, and he was easy work because I put him in pickles and binds, and he stood 10 toes down his allegiance. That dude would suck LeBron off after coming out of his wife, bro. And I don't need to get too raw with y'all like that, but that dude is that dude. I ain't seen too many Glazers like this, bro. This dude is a Glazer, gawker, knee pad ninja, and a Bron tard,
You know
all
what I
in
don't
one.
like about LeBron fans? It's like they never at one time like nothing he do. They be like it to be like sometime admit some shit. LeBron is a clown. Like
bro,
come out,
bro.
he said he tore his knee up. Right, he wouldn't have
Yeah,
played.
yeah,
They get bumped. He dancing. I got the video. I was going to do it today. When he dancing with some young girl at a party, maybe like he's at a baby shower or something. And he wiggling his legs and doing like, and then the way he just carried, like he just do welcome home. He just do a lot of little clown shit to me. Like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He
He
must be
does, bro. It's
fucked up.
attention. It's again. He's a master
Yeah.
of staying relevant, keeping attention, keeping his name in people's mouths. Again, I one thing I will agree with Reggie on. That his name is Reggie, y'all. One thing I'll agree with him on. A lot of these people ain't gonna have content when LeBron gone. Because that's all they know how to talk about. They don't really know the game of basketball. Reggie's channel's one. His channel will be done when LeBron is done. He got nothing else. His whole channel is built around LeBron. So all these dudes that don't really know the game, don't know basketball, all they know is how to glaze LeBron and see everything from LeBron shades. They gonna be done, bro. They
Hey,
gonna be done.
did you see Nick Wright caught a fit? Yo, he is sick right now. He like, I just don't understand. The Lakers was dead. The Lakers ain't they um went 5 seasons without making the playoffs. LeBron saved them. The nerve of them. Luka gonna see how they treating LeBron. He went off. And he sat there and said, this is why I say he's sick. He sat there, look, I don't understand this. You got Kevin Durant, like you put LeBron and Kevin Durant right now. Kevin Durant is a better player than LeBron. How come Kevin Durant had you answering your own question, stupid? He said, how come Kevin Durant get into the his name get brought up in trades? You got 6 or 7 teams fighting to try to get Kevin Durant. And LeBron nobody don't want to trade for him. I think these teams are stupid. You don't want to trade for LeBron. LeBron made all NBA second team, and he's six. Yo, bro, you answering your own question. You answering your own question. When Kevin Durant was out there for a trade, teams really went out to get him. Nobody want to trade for LeBron. So you answering your own question. LeBron, it's easy to drop Kevin Durant in on any team. You could drop him right now with Luka, that'd be a good team. And I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad at Kevin Durant right now because he fell into LeBron bullshit. But like Nick Wright went on the thing, and I'm like, it's misleading because everybody was agreeing on him, saying, yeah, the Lakers ain't do shit. I said, y'all fail to realize when a team rebuilding, you not trying to do anything. If
Nope.
you rebuilding, you trying to, rebuild. Oh, they was in the mud for 5. It's not like they was trying to win and had veteran
Is it
players.
over here?
They first what they did, they got rid of
Oh,
all
okay.
they older guys with the contracts. But then they start building through the draft. Every year
Yeah.
they building through the draft. So when they be like, oh, the Lakers was a mud, they was in a clamp. LeBron saved the franchise. No, he didn't. They was rebuilding. Every team, I don't give a fuck who you is. If you rebuilding with young player and you ain't trying to win. You trying to get at least 3 drafts. At least three drafts and try to and you're gonna have some picks. You want 3 drafts and at least try to have about 6 players, 6 young players, and you're gonna see which ones you could build around. Oh,
That that's
he had,
that's
oh,
if you're fully rebuilding. But like Phoenix
Lakers
is
are
not
fully rebuilt.
rebuilding. Phoenix ain't rebuilding. They're
No,
retooling
I said
because
the Lakers when the Lakers did that, they fully rebuilt.
yeah, back then, and
No,
that's why they were.
no. The point I'm making is Nick Wright was mad, saying that it turns out not true. Nick Wright was mad that saying that LeBron saved the Lakers. They was in the dumpster mode. I'm like, they was rebuilding. If
They
you
were, but
rebuild,
and I don't have a problem with him saying it because it's true. The Lakers were the worst statistically, wins and losses. They were the worst team in the NBA from 2013 to 2019. They had the most losses. They did. So
yeah,
yes, I
they
have
were
no
rebuilding.
problem saying LeBron and AD. I'm gonna give everybody credit that came. LeBron and AD came in and brought the Lakers back to relevancy. I don't have a problem giving him credit for that. I don't have a problem giving him and AD credit for winning the chip in 2020. But I also don't have a problem keeping it a buck when you're 41 years old, got your son on the team, you out here just stat padding, but you ain't really, thank you, you ain't really truly caring about winning, but you just want people to believe that you care about winning. That's what you want. You want to get the illusion, and you want the team to just go do reckless stuff and spend money that you knew what's the name them don't have. You know the genie and them didn't have it, and this guy, even though he's got the money, he ain't gonna be foolish and just go spend it like that. If the team is worthy of him extending guys. See, this is why this is why the Lakers set it up really good with these expiring contracts, y'all. Because free agency, you have to bring someone in that fits your mold financially. Like they have to fit under the salary cap, right? But when you trade for a guy, you get his bird rights. When it's time to extend him, guess what you can do? You can extend one of the players you have their bird rights to past it and go over. So this is why the Lakers want to trade for the right guy. And now if it don't happen in the next 2 years, that's why you don't commit to contracts. You have the money there, so that you just say, look, we got Luka and maybe one other person on the books. Do a star want to come play with Luka? But they're not opposed to a star coming and playing with Luka now, as long as they can trade for the right star. So that they can extend him. And if they feel it's worthy to go past the first apron, they will. But they can't do that now with guys like who's on the team they can extend and go past the first apron. Nobody. AR. That's it. He's the only that money wouldn't kick in till next year. You understand what I'm saying? So and they already know you're not finna win with AR as your. I'm just keeping that above. You ain't finna win no NBA championship if Austin Reeves is your second best player. I'm sorry, y'all. I love Austin Reeves. I think he's such an overcoming story by a guy that didn't get drafted. Now he's literally playing at all-star level. You know, I love the Austin Reeves story. But if he's your second best player, I don't see you winning championship. I don't see you winning championship. So again, they got the right plan. They got the right plan. It's just they had to cut ties with Bron. Bringing in Luka made that, and then that's why the team got sold. Boom, boom, boom. That's why I'm back, y'all. Remember, I retired. I told y'all I'm not coming back out of retirement until the Lakers sell. They've
Yeah, well,
sold
definitely said that.
that. Yeah, everybody try. Oh, Bron, Bron. No, no, no. I didn't. I didn't go into retirement because of Bron. I went into retirement because I could tell that the Lakers front
And you
office
mad at
was.
Braun too. You was mad
Yeah,
at
they were
Braun.
controlled by Bron, but I went in there because
You know how you was mad at because I remember you mad at Braun because then I jumped off the Lakers after you because I said I never thought I can not like a team like not like the Lakers no more. But I said I see what everybody's saying. When LeBron did the JJ Redick and his son, that was it for me. And then like even I ain't like how they start this disrespecting Darvin Ham in the public. Like you got to be professional. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. If you don't rock with your coach, you don't do it like that. I never
and
said
Bron do that to everybody. That clutch. And again, Bron is one of them throw rocks and hide hands guys. That passive
exactly.
aggressive narcissist. He gonna do stuff, but at the same time be able to say, "Well, why you take it that way? That's not how I meant it." Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So here's the thing: the Lakers ain't playing that game. This is why there's tension, but the tension is coming from the lack of communication. The Lakers are just showing him how they feel. They ain't saying a word. They're showing him. And he knows it. This is why he's trying to manipulate and make the moves. He's hoping to get a desperate team that say, we think LeBron can get us over the top. Him and Bronny are worth bringing in. Let's roll the dice. That's what they're hoping. And right now, there's not one team in the league that's going to do it. So he's going to have to wait. Option one is another 2 months. Because think about it. He's going to be able to run option one all the way up until training camp, y'all. Up
But you
until
know how
training
you
camp.
can tell the Lakers. No, normally Lakers didn't even put out that he opted in. They never said nothing. Like you said, they doing it quietly.
Yeah.
They never even said LeBron opted it. They never even put it on. They never said nothing. He
Because it
opted
wasn't
in.
news. It wasn't
They
news
didn't
for
say
them.
nothing.
It wasn't
Normally,
news.
we got LeBron back for one. They didn't say nothing.
Yep, it wasn't
That's
news for
killing
them.
them. That's killing them.
Wasn't news.
And
And and and and the
it's different. Thank you,
Brontards,
Philip.
the
It's just different. Thank you for the super chat.
the Brontards, the knee pad ninjas, the gawkers, all these people, right? The Glazers, they all are upset because they think LeBron deserves to be treated better because they saw how Kobe got treated. They saw how guys like Jordan got treated. But even Jordan, think about it. Old boy shut that down. He didn't give the bull. He didn't give Phil and Jordan them. He didn't even give them a chance to win four in a row. Remember, he just shut it
Yeah,
down financially. He's like, I'm done with it. I ain't finna do it. I ain't bringing Phil back. I don't want Mike for 30 mil no more. I don't want
yeah,
nothing. I don't want to pay Pippen. Remember, he just said, I'm
that
shutting
was
it
stupid.
down,
That was stupid.
which was his option though. And the Bulls ain't been shit since. But again, he owns the team. It's his option to do. So when but see, they honored Kobe because Kobe is a true Laker. And guess what? Kobe did it with class. You never, I mean, the worst you heard out of Kobe was him getting finally frustrated because they were literally putting guys that were worse than G League players. And the reason I'm saying that is because once they left the Lakers, y'all, they didn't play in the NBA no more. A lot of
Yeah,
these dudes. So they were just banking. They spent so much money to win the chips. Literally, Dr. Buss was like, hey, I ain't gotta win right now. I could just collect money off Kobe and Kobe alone. And he gonna go out there and play so hard that people gonna he gonna make people believe. Even with these scrubs, they gonna believe we got a chance. And that's what he did. And then when Kobe got tired of that, he said, "Look, either give me some help or y'all might as well trade me because I need to win some chips."
he's seen the Lakers wasn't trying.
That's the only one time he used his power. And guess what? Dr. Buss responded, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, hold on, fella. I'll go get you some help. Let me go get you some help." And he did, and they won instantly.
And you know who's stupid? Chicago. I know they regretting it because had they threw out thing in that deal, it would have got done. When they hesitated and Lakers spent right around and got Gasol.
No, it wouldn't have got done because remember one of the things Kobe wanted was to play, if he going to Chicago, he wanted to play with Lou all day. So that deal wouldn't have got done. Kobe would have nixed that deal. He wasn't. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kobe wasn't going nowhere,
But
y'all. Kobe didn't want to leave LA, but he didn't want to just keep being frustrated every night, playing with guys that he couldn't trust, playing with guys that wouldn't put the work in, guys that just enamored. Man, I'm playing with Kobe Bryant. I'm on the Lakers. No, no, no. You see what I'm saying? Kobe like hell no. And he took that for years, y'all. 2, 3 years he took that. 3 years he took that. Literally from '05, '06, well, 2 years. '05 and '06 was really rough to me.
they
Really
got
rough.
Gasol in the seven
Yeah, that's why I said '05 and '06. He took it for 2 years. Two
because
years.
Shaq left 2004.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said '05,
Shaq
'06,
Shaq left
then
summer
'07. Because
2004.
didn't they get Gasol at the trade deadline or
They
did
got
they
him at
get
the
him in the
trade
summer?
deadline. They got him at the trade deadline.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
got him at the. They got him like a week before the trade deadline.
And
I
instantly
think
ended up getting to the
they got him
championship losing.
February 1st. They got him
But
February 1st.
but look at the level of success they had for 3 straight years. '08, '09, and 2010. You got him in seven, come back in '08, you go to the championship. You lose to Boston. '09, you win. 10, you win. We didn't get that. We got instant success that next year in the bubble, flame out every year after that. It ain't the same. And then all this is control. You never saw Kobe demanding, controlling, forcing the Lakers. Look, man, I want to play. Bring in guys that want to win chips. We can hold this banner up. So they honored Kobe in the end, even when they knew they didn't have a championship level team. Why not give it to him, the one that got us to this point? See, that was an honoring of Kobe. Oh, he making too much money. The Lakers could compete, man. They could have gave Kobe half that 20 because it's only 25 million. They could have gave him half of that. The Lakers still would have been trash them years. They still would have been trash.
And then what get me mad, people comparing LeBron to Kobe, saying the Lakers ain't treat Kobe like that. Like it's totally two different things.
Yeah,
Totally.
Kobe is Mr. Laker. He's
Yeah, how
Mr.
you gonna
Laker.
compare somebody who been their whole career and this
He's
guy?
Mr. Laker.
He caused nothing but confusion ever since he been there.
Yeah, he's Mr. Laker. Him
Like
and Magic showed you how to come in and honor and respect the franchise. Larry Bird respected the franchise. You know what I mean? Guys like that. LeBron, see, this is the hypocrisy of the gawkers, the knee pad ninjas, and the Glazers, and these Brontards. They want honor and respect
yeah,
and loyalty to LeBron when he has never been that to anyone.
yo, that I ain't gonna lie. Too Raw. Shout out to Too Raw for
To
sports.
Raw, man, that video
He
was
went
dope
in.
when he went in.
Yo,
Oh,
he went in. He said and he right. The nerve of them of they loyalty should never come out of LeBron mouth. LeBron
never,
loyal to nothing. He even
never,
loyal to no players, nothing. He don't
never.
give shit with nothing. Like
No.
that was just the nerve of them. And then when they sitting there saying, "Oh, Kobe, look how LeBron treat him," then they saying, "You know what? The Lakers stupid because players gonna see how they treat LeBron." I said players ain't. I
Man,
said
players are.
players know LeBron is a sucker. He trade Carmelo said it. Carmelo like, yo, LeBron boy, he power. LeBron get rid of you. The way he did D'Lo, Westbrook, all these guys
Man,
got
you got a
traded.
long list of people going back to D Wade, bro.
D Wade, yeah,
Kyrie, remember you tried to trade
Kyrie,
Kyrie? That's
yeah,
what made Kyrie want to. Bro, come on, bro. Anthony Davis, bro, come on.
yeah.
Hey, Nick, you know what a damn gawker is, Nick. You know exactly what a gawker is. You know what a gawker is. So at the end of the day, it's a happy time for true Laker fans. It's a happy time
It's a happy. Thank you. And
because
that's
we know without a shadow of a doubt, by this time next year, we will be done with LeBron
yeah.
James. At the latest. As
That's why I
this
said,
time next year, we'll be done with LeBron James.
yo, yes, it's happy time. That's why I said I don't want to jinx it. Yo, I'm gonna sell. If it's this year, I'm super happy. But I'm already preparing myself for one more year. Oh, we're gonna celebrate, Greg Brown. Like he said, real Laker fans now, like that shit just is taxing. Like LeBron just and I never because I remember people sit there and say I straddled the fence on Braun. And they like now all of a sudden you go at LeBron every time. Now I said I just the last go around was just too much for me. When he
Bro,
did
we
that
try
shit,
to we try to keep it.
I
We try to
tried
keep it. We try to
I
keep it
tried
even kill on LeBron, y'all. Because believe you me, the gawkers, the Glazers, the Bron Tards, the knee pad ninjas, them boogers think I hate LeBron. And all the people that actually the tickets and all the people that hate LeBron, they actually think I like that dude. So that literally just lets you know I call it down the middle. If I got the haters thinking I love him and the lovers of him thinking I hate him, I just call it like I see it. I really do. And it don't take all this, but this is just who he is as an individual. And to demand loyalty when you have never been loyal to anything but yourself is just the pure definition of hypocrisy. And his people will never see it because their glasses are so tinted for LeBron, y'all. They can never see anything but LeBron. Like that Glazer over there at the locker room. That dude, the Reggie, whatever his name is, dude. Kareem, I told you I listened to you this morning, right? I got
yeah,
what you did last night. I listened on the way to my job this morning, right? But I got a nice little drive. So after I got done listening to yours, I listened to him too for a little bit. And bro, I'm telling you, man, this dude. I tell you this, I go listen to him, y'all. I literally go listen so I can laugh. It is so entertaining and hilarious. It's like on stage comedy what this dude is. And he's saying that that Jordan's a pussy, and that LeBron came in and punked him instantly by taking his number, and this is why they hate him. And then he came in and he shitted on Kobe, and that's why he's 16 wins and 6 losses against Kobe, and this is why they hate him. And then Kobe put this statement out in 2018 that Bron, when they lost, that Bron's got to figure out a way to win. So Bron said, "Skip that. I'm coming to LA and I'm gonna show you how to win in LA." So he came there and he won. And he said Kobe never spoke to LeBron the first year he was there. Like, bro, this dude's such a liar. And Kobe always respected Bron,
That dude
and
is sick, yo.
bro, that the narrative, and he said all of this was a plot the whole time because when he won, Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka have had it set in their mind to make sure that LeBron don't win more chips or as many chips
Yeah,
as Kobe.
yeah. That's so stupid. You think? And I told him, I said, you think Rob is about his legacy? You think Rob gonna sit there and sabotage himself?
Bro,
Nah.
that is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life. And then this, he said, I'm telling y'all,
He
that
said,
dude funny,
I think
man.
it's just different. This like his fourth time with the super chat. He said he a Bron fan, but it's time for him to go.
See, look at that. Even Bron fans don't. But guess what, though? That's the one thing true Laker fans and true LeBron fans, they share one thing in common, and it's only one. They all want LeBron out of LA. Because LeBron fans feel like he's been dishonored, disrespected, and underappreciated. And Laker fans feel like he has never been a true Laker. He's done nothing but manipulate and coerce, and they don't like the antics of him. They don't. So both parties want him out of LA. Here's the problem though. Where can he go? Because the league has spoken. Nobody in the league wants him at a max deal. And LeBron, because of his ego, feels that anything less than a max deal for him, I honestly think LeBron would rather retire than take a less deal, y'all. I really do.
And the reason why I said he got Nick Wright speaking for him, because that's exactly what Nick Wright said. Nick Wright
Yep.
was like, "Yo, it's not this why he's like, yo, it's not fair that what the Lakers doing because he's a top player. He shouldn't take less money, and I don't know how many
You pay him, Nick, right? If I was on that show with him, Kareem, I'd have been like, well, you pay him. Because you don't get to dictate what the Lakers do. You don't get to dictate what anybody in NBA because you're not an owner. So you can say he's worth that, but are you going to write the check for him, Nick Wright? Now, I already know you ain't got it. But if you had it, would you give it to him? Well, then figure it out. Go do a GoFundMe for LeBron James.
yeah,
I
I know
guarantee the Bron Tars would light that GoFundMe up to make sure he gets his $56 million. I guarantee it.
I
So if
never
you
seen
think
that
he's
man.
worth that, go pay him.
Yo, he was on one. He was
Bro,
like,
he probably sound like this Glazer over there
he was
in
so
the
mad
locker room.
because he said the Lakers doing dirty. He said the Lakers got to be stupid. He said, who you going to find better than LeBron to run with Luka? Because he like Luka too. Because he always said Luka's his son. He been like Luka for the past couple years. And he trying to put this thing out that Luka might leave because he likes LeBron. And now Luka see how LeBron being treated and he ain't going to, he may look at that. He throwing that it out there. Like if I'm Luka, I'm looking at how the Lakers treating LeBron now after all LeBron did for them.
Hey, Money De Niro, he says LeBron deserves every dollar. And guess what? I actually agree with you. He does. From a financial standpoint, what he does and what he brings in, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve that money. But when you have a team that is restricted by a cap, you can't pay him that kind of money. You can't. Not at no 40 years old, not of a guy that can't play D, not of a guy that cannot get you over the top anymore. You can't. He can't be your highest paid player. He just can't. So I'm not saying you'll never hear me once say LeBron don't deserve that money. But find somebody that's gonna give it to him. Because the Lakers have made it clear, no, no, no. We're gonna keep that money for the next star that's gonna play with Luka. And he won't be 40 years old. Matter of fact, he won't even be 35.
So we're gonna have some fun with it. It hit different things, bro. He said he want LeBron out the league. It's over. He's 40. He said,
Again, hey, it hits different. I think the league is speaking now because again, LeBron's team put that information out there. They said four teams. They didn't say who. But guess what? The pressure from the people. Who is these teams? Because we think it's cap. It's a lie. So then, old boy had to come out and prove that it wasn't a lie and name these teams. And two of them came out instantly, like, whoa.
yeah.
No, 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 no.
Cleveland
Our
said this.
call came because of this, or we only called because of, bro, they made it clear. Now, I ain't heard nothing from Golden State. I
Cleveland said
haven't.
he had to get brought out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Dallas said that too. But I haven't heard
Yeah,
nothing from
Dallas
Golden
said it too.
State.
Yeah, Dallas said
And
it
I
too.
haven't heard
Dallas
anything. I
and
haven't heard anything from
also
Golden State or the Clippers. Now, can I throw a conspiracy in here? Can I throw a quick conspiracy in here? I know you only want to be on for an hour, Kareem. Can I
now
throw a
good,
quick
good, good,
conspiracy in
good,
here?
good.
Because I'm still very curious of why the Clippers would inquire at all. I'm very curious. Some have said that the Clippers were really never one of those teams that LeBron's team threw the Clippers in because of proximity. He don't want to leave it. Y'all, did y'all know he's building $100 million mansion right now? He's
Yeah, he
building
just
it.
got approved. He been doing it for 3 years, but he couldn't get the permit because the land.
Yeah,
He just got
yeah,
approved.
yeah.
Oh, Durrani, thanks,
It's,
bro, for the cash app. Durrani, appreciate your cash
hey
app,
man,
bro.
I appreciate y'all support my boy Kareem tonight and loading this cash app up, y'all. Y'all keep y'all know Kareem getting it done, man. Y'all keep loading my brother up, man. He deserves it. Keep hooking him up. Hey, I'm still wondering though, y'all. Why are the Clippers silent? If old boy put him out there like that, why has no one come out and said only in a buyout or blah 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 blah? Why not? And I went and looked, y'all. They got so many people that re-sign new contracts and all this stuff. You know, when you resign, you're not eligible till December 15th to be
Yeah,
traded.
from 15th. Yeah,
Right now, the only deal that the Clippers could do for LeBron, and they know this because they know their numbers, they know the math, they know the money, is Kawhi Leonard. And it would be an even trade. It would just be an even money matches everything, y'all. It matches, right? The Clippers could take the extra 2 mil, whatever the case may be, or you can do Bronny and a couple little small players. You can easily make a Kawhi for LeBron work. Could there be something in Kawhi that's tired of the Clippers? And people forget Kawhi didn't really want to be a Clipper. He wanted to be a Laker. Go back to San Antonio, y'all. He
yeah.
didn't ask to go to LA. He asked to go to the Lakers.
Scott Pop was like,
Popovich
he's
said
not going
no
there.
and sent him
Pop
to
straight said no.
purgatory where he won a
Straight
chip.
said no.
But
He ain't
if
got it.
he if he wanted to be a Laker in 2018, could there be a chance that Kawhi wants to be a Laker now and says, "Hey, look, if y'all can figure this out and swap me for LeBron, I'm with that. I'll go play for the Lakers. Let him come play for y'all."
And Kawhi and
Cause I
Luca,
don't know. Oh, Kawhi and Luka would be. Oh my God,
Be lethal.
he would be even more perfect for the simple
Whoa,
fact of his
Kawhi
offensive efficiency and his
is
defensive
defense,
dominance.
and he not high maintenance, and
Oh, not
he
at
don't
all.
dominate the. Oh my God, Kawhi,
Oh,
and
could
he
there
played
be?
good in the
Could there?
playoffs, and he
Could
stepped up in the
Kawhi
playoffs.
Leonard actually want to be a Laker to finish out his career? We know it was his favorite team. He
Yeah,
didn't do the Paul. Hey, he didn't do the Paul George BS. I used to be a Laker. I was a Clipper fan too. He didn't do
that's
that.
why I don't fuck with Paul
Yeah, he
George.
didn't do that. Kawhi, no, I was a Laker fan. He told everybody, I was a Laker fan.
Yeah,
Could
and
Kawhi Leonard?
Kobe used to work him out early. Kobe liked Kawhi from early.
Here's another thing. Kawhi's contract matches the Lakers' timeline, y'all. He only has this year and one more year left. That's it. So he doesn't hurt them when it comes to having the option to get Giannis or Jokic. Because those are the two guys that are going to be possibly available, possibly in 2027. He doesn't hinder them at all. Again, I'm very curious of why the Clippers are Silent. I'm waiting on my boy Showtime to send me something because he got an inside scoop there and all. I ain't hearing nothing from the Clippers. And Rich Paul put their name out there. And they ain't saying nothing. They're not. We already know Golden State wanted him. They tried to trade for him last year. Remember, y'all? We know Draymond is glazing for him every day up there.
Draymond love
So
LeBron.
we don't need to hear nothing from Golden State. We know they want him. We just need to know, are you willing to give up Jimmy for him? Like, what are you trying to do? No, what Golden State wants to do, I can tell y'all right now. They want to sign Kuminga at like a 30, 35, whatever the Lakers want him at, and hopefully do a sign and trade with Kuminga and a few pieces to get LeBron. And they
Yeah, because
can keep Jimmy and all. That's what they want to do.
they said that they said that they're gonna have to they say they definitely trade him. They have to sign him back to trade him. They said they're gonna
Yeah,
trade him in the offseason.
yeah.
So you're right that they're gonna put him at a good contract. We're gonna be easy to move him. Maybe him and Moody.
hmm And guess what, y'all? Even though I know Jonathan Kuminga is not a good fit for the Lakers, and the reason he's not is because to me, Jonathan Kuminga is like Brandon Ingram. He needs the ball in his hand to be like Zion. He needs the ball in his hand to be very effective. And when you're playing with Luka, you're just not going to have the ball a ton like that. You're just not. You're going to have it some, but you're not going to have it a ton the way these guys need it. Now, here's my thing, though. I would take him 30, 35 million. Honestly, if they sign Kuminga to a 3-year, $110 million deal, I would take him. I would take him. Why? Even if it don't work this year, you know how easy it's going to be to move Kuminga next year in the summer trade deadline. You know how easy it's going to be to move him.
He wants 30 million. He wants 30
Yeah,
million.
I thought he turned that down. But even if he did
Nah,
30,
they never offered. They ain't never
okay.
give him 30.
So let's say they
They
do a
never.
3-year. Do
They
cool.
at 2022 like early.
Do a 3-year 90 mil.
I think his max is like 20 to 27, right? 27-30, something like that.
No, he can get more than that. He's on a rookie deal. He can get the full max if they want to give it to him, but he ain't gonna get that. But I'm saying do a 330 then. If I'm the Lakers, what I tell them, look, if you want to get out of there, do a 330, make the team option on the 3rd year though. See, that fits the Lakers timeline. You're gonna get 60 guaranteed. We keep you 1 year. Let's see. I don't know. He's so athletic, he's so long, he's so gifted. Maybe him and Luka could work together. I don't know. But
That
even if it's a bad
probably
fit, guess what? If it's a bad fit, I'm
they probably
moving.
have to give him. You know how they if they structure the contract like 35 this year to try to make it a deal work by the trade deadline. Because Moody
Whatever.
like 15, right?
I don't think he's getting that much, but yeah.
But
But
Golden State right now could take back extra salary. They only got 168 million committed right now. They could take
um,
back extra salary.
I don't know how that is when they got 120 in two players. I don't know how
Go
that's
look
true.
it up. They only got
Yeah.
168
But
million.
even still, cool. No problem. Just my thing is I would do the deal for Kaminga. See, this is who I would want. Give me Kaminga, give me Moody, and give me Post. You get to keep the little guards you love, da 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 da, whatever. All them. Give me Moody, give me Kaminga, and give me Post. I want them 3 players, and we can get a deal. You can have LeBron, you can have Bronny, you can get Shake Milton, whatever to make the deal work. But I want them 3 dudes. Give me Kaminga, give me Moody, give me Post. I like Post. I would not mind him being my second center. Not at all. Behind with another 7-foot skilled guy.
See that? I don't know if you can see it. They have 168.
That's fine.
They have one.
Hold on.
They got this day contracts. They got Steph at damn near 60, 59. Jimmy Butler
Yep.
54. Draymond 25. Moody 11. Um, they got Kuminga Hole at 10 million. His cap hole. Buddy Hill 9. Brandon Julinski 3.5. Then they got the rest is like 2 million. They only got everybody else is
I
rookie.
get it. They ain't making nobody making money except the stars over there. Oh, Draymond 25.
Draymond 25.
Yeah. So again, I make that happen. Give me Kaminga at 30 or 35. I don't even trip because I know I can move that short term contract. His potential, his upside is too big and he's too young. No, how many people can't handle the lights of LA? Man, they teams will make excuses. And to get a talent like Kaminga, a lot of these teams, see again, he don't get no trade clause, y'all. He can go to the Charlottes, the Wizards, the name these teams that are the Blazers,
The
all these
Wizards
teams that don't get a chance at guys like this. He can go to those teams, Toronto's and all. He can go to those teams. So I got the full gamut. And think about these teams that could use his ball handling and scoring and his athleticism that think he could be the piece to get him over. They
so
gonna be in the mix.
so let me ask you this: who your ideal number two you'll love playing with Luka? Your ideal number two.
Let's see. Wow, that's a very good question. You gonna trip on my answer, Kareem? Okay, let me preface it, y'all. Let me preface it because there are so many players that love the Lakers. They just don't want to be in the circus of LeBron. Once he's gone, I don't know the gates that's going to be opened, y'all. I don't. Let me quit the loan. Jason Tatum.
Oh, I would love Tatum. What? You
I know
can't
you
Tatum
probably
or
wasn't
Tatum?
expecting that though. I know you weren't
Tatum?
expecting that.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I would love
Jason
Tatum.
Tatum.
I
Jason Tatum.
I would love Tatum.
I don't know what Boston's going to do moving forward. This year is going to be. I
But
mean, they
he
already.
just signed that con. He got a lot of years left too.
I don't care. But he fits the timeline. What is he? 28? Was he 28 years old? 29?
28, 28.
He fits the timeline with Luka though. So if that ever came about, and we could trade or take in Jason Tatum, I'm just going off guys that's in the NBA right now. That if I had to pick somebody that I think could potentially be available, I don't want to say Shea Gilchrist. Cade Cunningham. No, them dudes ain't never becoming available. Anthony Edwards. No, these guys are. They'll no. Tatum though, the way Boston is, y'all. Look what Boston did when it was over with KD, Ray. Look what they did. All them dudes was gone. All of them, y'all. Not just the stars. They got rid of Rondo. They got rid of Perkins. They got rid of all of them. When Boston done, they done, y'all. I think Jason Tatum would fit so good with Luka.
If he ain't signed that contract, whew, could have got him as free agent.
No. Even with the contract though.
I think it's gonna be hard trading for him though. With Boston, he had to go like I wanna. He had to go
Well,
big.
here's the thing though. Here's the thing. He's already the Boston Celtics. I think they've already gotten down under the second apron already with what they've done.
They under the second.
So now you can coagulate contracts. Like now they can add. They can do 3-for-1s and all that kind of stuff. 4-for-1s. You can do all that. So maybe in the summer, hey, this is how it can get done. Say Boston he wants to leave now. You can sign. You can do the sign and trade with LeBron to wherever he's going and use that money because that will be 60 mil going out. You see what I'm saying? LeBron gets a two. Some stupid team says let's do 2 years 60 for LeBron, and he says let's do it in a sign and trade selection, get 60 million in assets back. Do a 3, 4, 5 team deal. It could happen. I know people are so far. Boston never did. Hey, if Jason Tatum don't want to be there, Boston's prideful like that, y'all. They don't care. They don't care. They got rid of all those dudes.
They
Well,
got some.
that was Danny Ainge. Okay, Boston's Boston, y'all. And I
They
don't.
got.
I mean, what does Boston? How they gonna look next year? no Tatum. You got Jalen Brown, who's really got a jacked up knee. How they gonna look? No Porzingis, no Horford, no Holiday. Got rid of all your defense. Well, not all, but you got rid of a lot of your defense.
A lot.
A lot of your defense. All your rim protecting is gone. All your interior defense is gone. You replaced it with Luke Garza. Oh man, this is why
Why?
we love. Hey, this is why we love Angie B, y'all. Thank you, my sister. She said, nope, nope. There's still 300,000 over the second apron.
Wow.
Angie come up with the fact. They close though. 300,000 is easy to.
300,000 in the NBA. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
you can get rid of one low level player and you can easily be
Yeah.
under there. So that's why I thought they were. Yeah, if it's only 300,000, they can easily get there. So they're going to operate as a first apron team. So you can put multiple players together and trade now. They'll just probably be a taxpayer team. You know what I mean? Like the Lakers are. But it can. I'm saying this, y'all. That can happen. Is it going to be tough and hard? Probably. It's going to take Tatum wanting to go. It's going to want Boston to want to tear it down and rebuild it. But see, the thing I think will happen is who's going to have the picks. Like, you know how many picks that Jason Tatum's going to demand?
Okay. That's what I
The
said.
Lakers ain't going to have those. But the Lakers will have a couple. See, this is another thing people forget. The Lakers get their pick next year. Everybody goes, oh, they got no pick, they got no pick. Lakers got their pick next year. They paid New Orleans this year. The 2026 pick is theirs.
Yeah, 26 is theirs. Yeah.
It's their pick next year.
The
It's their
27
pick.
on the 27 pick on the
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah, but the 28 pick is theirs.
Yeah.
And the 30 pick is theirs. And the 31 is theirs. Right now. We ain't traded the 31 yet. He said, I sold him on Kawhi. I'm just, brother, I'm telling you, I've seen weirder things. And look how
I
bad
love
it's been. Look how bad it's been for Kawhi in Clipperville. That nothing has worked. Nothing.
I would love
And
for
if
Kawhi.
you're a true Laker fan, think about this, y'all. The Lakers was it not between the Clippers and the Lakers when it came to where the Kawhi was gonna go? Now some say he was never gonna go Lakers. Okay, he sure roped them along. If this man loved the Lakers as a child, and this man in 2018 said he wanted to be a Laker, what happened in when he got there? When it came time to him
I
coming
think
in
the thing that
2019,
I
it
think
was
the
all
LeBron
LeBron.
thing. It was
He
LeBron.
he
It was
didn't want to
LeBron.
go there because of LeBron. That's
Had
the only
AD.
reason he ain't a
If
Laker,
LeBron
y'all.
wasn't there and it's just AD, LeBron,
We
Kawhi
would
would.
probably had Kawhi and Paul George.
Yeah,
That's what would have happened, y'all.
yeah. And LeBron
So
was there kind of.
if he's looking at this scenario, say, hey, there's a chance I can go to the Lakers. I don't know what's been. I'd heard some of the reports internally about how they don't like Kawhi coming late and getting the superstar treatment, holding up the Jets and all this kind of stuff, sitting in skybox. I mean, sometimes people say, "Oh, it's nothing." That sometimes that stuff means a lot to somebody. Sometimes that stuff means a lot. I'm not saying Kawhi's coming to the Lakers, y'all, but why? Somebody tell me why the Clippers called. I have got nothing from anyone. Nobody on TV, nothing private, none of my sources. Nobody's giving me any reason why the Clippers called to inquire, knowing that they just re-signed Harden, just re-signed all these other dudes, and none of them can be traded right now.
And see
Why did they inquire?
the thing I don't think that LeBron will want to go to Clippers without Kawhi. I think LeBron will want to play with Kawhi. That's the thing. I think he wouldn't waive it. See,
Hey,
LeBron will want everything his way. He gonna
hey,
have
hold
to
on,
give.
hold on.
He
Let me
gonna have
say
to
this.
give.
Let me say this. Let me say this. If Ballmer commits to trade Kawhi for LeBron, and he instantly wants to sign LeBron to a 2 year, $120 million deal. Watch LeBron ass go be a Clipper and try to blame it all on the Lakers. Watch. See, he gets to stay in LA. He ain't got to change nothing, y'all. Still build that house. This is all about him building his house. People say, bro, got billions. He doesn't need the money. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, keep thinking that. You don't understand how rich people think. You don't. And if this man is actually trying to buy an NBA team, he just ain't going out wasting money right now.
Yeah, if he trying to buy a team, because he gonna want to put a good percentage to
No,
have
no, no.
safe.
You have to. You have to have, if you're going to be the majority owner, you yourself have to, or your
Oh,
group
yeah, the
have
majority.
to put up so much of the money cash yourself. So he going to need probably 3 to 4 billion
Yeah,
cash
yeah,
just to even be just to be in the talks.
yeah. Them those teams expensive. Yes,
Very expensive.
especially
So
the team in Vegas.
yeah, bro.
They said that number is
So
crazy.
bro don't need money. Okay. Why is he still playing then? If he don't need money and it's really about winning championships, the Lakers ain't committed to winning. Why LeBron just not opt out
Yeah, he could
and
opt
then
out.
go somewhere, take whatever they can
He
give
could
him?
took mid level. He could have took any team mid level.
Anything. He could have took the 14 million. He could anything they could give, right? Move a few players, give me 25, give me 30 mil. But I want to win. That looks like someone that wants to win. Not somebody opting in and then crying like a baby saying they didn't offer me a contract. No. For what? We don't want you anymore, sir. And see that Brontard, that Glazer Gawker, knee pad ninja over there in locker room, Reggie, whatever his name is. This fool, I can barely say something without laughing. This dude is crazy, man. This dude really thinks that the Lakers are trying to sabotage so LeBron can't win
That's
again.
Kobe. That's crazy.
LeBron can control it. All he had to do was opt out,
He could have controlled.
idiot.
He
All
could
he had to do
control.
was opt out and go wherever he wanted to go to win. If it really was about winning for LeBron. See, LeBron shows you and tell you himself it ain't about what he's saying. If it was really about winning, opt out. Opt out and go wherever you want to go. See, it ain't just about winning. It's about winning. It's about controlling. But see, winning is far down the list. It's about you doing what you want to do. It's about you controlling the narrative. It's about you being able to dictate player movement, all this stuff. It's about you getting your money that you feel you deserve. See, all these things are way more important than winning. And you have to give me the illusion that we're trying to win a championship. Because if we win, that's great. That makes it better for me. But if we don't, as long as I got all the other stuff, I'm cool. And that's why I've been cool in LA since 2020.
He said
But as
LeBron.
soon as the Lakers take that money off the table, he starts acting like a spoiled little girl.
Yeah,
See, I got a 9 month old here, y'all. She's stuck to my wife's hip. I know what a spoiled little girl act like. I watch it every day. That's LeBron. That's clutch.
yeah.
And they've never been in this situation. Never. Because see, when he was in his prime, he didn't have to go through this. You know why? I'll bump you, Miami. I'll leave. I got you 2 chips. I'm the man. Everybody love me here. I'll just leave, go back to Cleveland. You don't have that option now, though. You don't have the control to say, you know what, bump you, Lakers. I'm gonna go do this.
You know what
Now
they
what you
said?
what?
One of them guys said it best. He said, "Y'all don't realize LeBron he probably never. This is the first time LeBron and getting treated like he's not the best player on the team. He said
Oh
that
yeah,
literally messing with him.
it
He said
is.
from the time Luka got there, it bothers him. Like now he's like, oh, we built around Luka, Luka this, Luka that, and he said that really bothered him. He said LeBron never knew nothing different but being the best player and everybody catering to
Hey,
him.
yeah. Hey, old man says, why don't he go to Phoenix for tax purposes? He would still be close to home. Here's the problem. Phoenix doesn't want him.
And Bryce is in Phoenix. Bryce is in
Phoenix doesn't want him. That's
that's
the problem.
because Bryce is in Phoenix.
Yeah. He would love to go to Phoenix. Phoenix is, what's an hour flight? 45 minutes from
Yeah,
Phoenix to LA? He would
yeah.
love it.
in that private
Phoenix
jet back home.
doesn't want him. Hey, guess what Phoenix would do? I guarantee Phoenix would do this. Hey, can we do a Bradley Bill for LeBron James trade? They would love that.
Oh, they
They
love
do
that.
that.
They love
They
that.
would do that. Lakers ain't that stupid though.
They think that's stupid. I
They
want
said,
every tick.
"No, Bradley, we cool on the Bradley Bill. He doesn't help us. We got a guy better than him right now and younger than him. Makes a lot less money than him. Called Austin Reeves. So we're gonna pass on that. But if you buy him out, we're interested."
He said, Nick T, thanks for the super chat. He said, would LA pay him to stay home?
I
They'll pay him
mean,
to stay home before they buy him out. If he costs
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You got to understand. LeBron has an image too, y'all. He could never come off like Harden did or John Wall. He could never do that, y'all. Oh, the ridicule. Oh, he would have so many Brontards turn on him then. Now, the real Glazers, the real knee pad ninjas, they would love him. They're already putting it out there. They're trying to say, oh, we're going to get injured this year. We getting injured this year. You don't understand. You helped the Lakers, sir. Even if the team is injured and you don't get to play and we have a bad record, guess what? That just gets us a better draft pick.
especially Lakers got the
And we
and the
get
way
this pick.
and the,
We get to
and the
keep
way
this
things
pick.
going,
So even
and the,
that
I
even
ain't
that
gonna
won't
lie,
work for you.
the way things going, I can see the Lakers getting a top pick. The way this conspiracy theory, Luka, LA, I can see them getting AJ, the rookie.
Well, yeah. So go get hurt then. Act like your steroids ain't working this year. Act like your hormones or whatever it is you're taking. Act like they ain't working. Stay at home. No problem. Let the Lakers suck. Let the Lakers lose a bunch of games. Let us shut Luka down and then get a great draft pick this year. We can do what the Spurs did in '99. We all right. We good. When David Robinson went down, let's do it.
and
Let's do
and
it.
that'd be crazy.
Let's do it. Think about this. We got all those. We just finished playing what we got. We got all them contracts falling off the books. LeBron is gone. Rui's gone. Gabe's gone. Kleber's gone. Milton's gone. Did I say LeBron? LeBron's gone. Y'all, I'm well over. I'm over $100 million already, y'all. And we got a high draft pick, and LeBron's gone. Now the floodgates will say, okay, who wants to come to LA now?
Yeah,
Who's going to start finessing their way out of their situation now because the Lakers have something viable to offer you? See, y'all don't understand. A lot of times, folk ain't saying nothing. Why? There's nothing to offer. There's no way to get that person out of their contract and get them there. They're not a viable trade. This is why I say, don't tell me you want Devin Booker. Don't tell me you want Anthony Edwards. Don't tell me you want these people ain't available, and they're not going to be available by their teams. But the turmoil that's going on in Denver, oh, Jokic may be available. Y'all see the turmoil going on in Bucks. All the moves they made. Just imagine the Bucks finish eighth, y'all, and get bounced 4-0 or 5-1 or 4-1 in the first round. How you think Giannis gonna feel after all those moves and they still didn't work in a weak ass Eastern Conference? What Boston gonna look like? Man, Tatum and Brown may want out of Boston. Who knows?
yeah.
These are
And I
viable
think,
options, y'all.
I,
I'm
think,
telling y'all,
I said
these can
next year.
happen.
I think a big dog gonna want to get traded. A big
Yeah.
dog gonna want out
I'm,
of their spot.
I'm telling y'all, I've been saying this since he been there. This been over almost a decade I've been telling y'all this. Shit, from 2019, I've been saying this. I don't know what star will want to come to LA once LeBron James is gone. These young dudes, they don't rock with him like that.
That's
It
what,
could be, it could be a young star.
and that's what I was saying. They was like, yo, because yesterday people was like, yo, um, the way the Lakers treating LeBron, nobody going to go. That's a y'all lost your mind.
Come on,
That's a,
man.
they not watching LeBron like that. LeBron not strong like that.
Here's the truth. The old heads in the league don't respect Brown like that because he done did them dirty in some way, shape, fashion, or form already, or one of their boys dirty like that. So they don't trust him. The young dudes just don't idolize him like that.
Yeah,
They don't. They don't have that kind of fear or they don't have it. They see these young dudes ain't coming in the league looking at LeBron like the guys now that are vets like 30 year old how they looked like the Tatums and all them dudes how they looked at Kobe. They ain't coming in looking at LeBron like that. They'll be like, oh yeah, he's my favorite player, but they ain't got that kind of reverence for him. They don't have
oh,
that kind of awe for him.
For sure, Brad.
You don't see these dudes tearing down heaven and earth. Like these dudes are in the league and they playing for teams like Phoenix and Minnesota and Boston, and they just openly say, "Man, I'm a Laker fan." What the hell? They got this kind of love for Kobe. They got this kind of love for the Lakers. I don't know, y'all. I'm not predicting it. I just don't know what star is going to say, "Oh, now it's an option." The Lakers could actually, I could make this work now.
Yeah,
The door's open, and I get to play with Luca.
that
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
crazy.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Honestly, I think certain people are going to be like, "Man, I got to get there before somebody beat me.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
to figure out a way to get to LA before somebody beats me there." Like, I would not be surprised, y'all. I'm serious. I would not be surprised if you have players talking to their agents, forcing their agents to talk to these teams and these GMs about trying to get them traded to LA now for LeBron right now. I would not be surprised if those conversations are being had right now. I would not be surprised.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. This like helped me. And I said the Lakers really probably like they saying, but then they try to threaten the Lakers. Talk about they waiting to see what they doing. Lakers is chilling. Lakers ain't no rush to make no moves or nothing. They chilling.
Again,
They
I
wait
under
to see what the Lakers
I,
gonna do. The Lakers
I,
got to make moves
look,
before LeBron make his
I
decision.
I understand the fact that LeBron was second team All NBA last year, well deserved. I think he deserved it. I understand that LeBron was sixth in the MVP voting. I don't know about that. But and I also understand that he feels like he deserves a max deal. I understand all of that. Second team All NBA alone says you deserve a max deal.
Thank
But
you,
for the
Lakers War Order.
but for the business sake of this thing, the math ain't math, and it just don't make sense to commit to that. And you just have to understand that from a business standpoint. Yeah, you may feel you deserve it. You may feel you've earned it. Hey, I tell you this: did not Luca earn the supermax? See, you crying about you not getting a contract extension, right? But what about Luca's supermax when he was on the first team All NBA for not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 straight years? Y'all do understand to get the supermax, you only got to do it one time.
He
He
going
did it 5 straight years, y'all. Five. Everybody, oh, LeBron was the best player the Lakers had to play. Blah, 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 blah. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. He put up 24 points a game. Luka put up 30 and didn't even play well.
They ain't even play well.
Didn't even
He
play well, and
that
he
was
put up 30, y'all. Didn't play
that was
well, and he put up 30. Out of shape, because people forgot the injury he had at Christmas was a lower body injury, meaning you can't work out. He was literally trying to play himself back into shape. Let's see what Luca look like starting next year, y'all. A
oh he played
motivated, a pissed off Luca, a guy that realized you just took $116 million from me that I
yeah
earned. You made me a laughing stock.
yeah yeah. And then
What
they
did
was
I
like,
do? What did I do to y'all? I know Luca's saying this. What did I do to Dallas? What did I do to the NBA to deserve this? If anybody in this league deserved a supermax deal from a rookie deal, it's me.
and then not only that, Luca got blanked when the Lakers lost. Like this year been tough for him. You had Dallas the way they went at him. And then when the Lakers lost, they call everybody calling fat and all types. And JJ Redick threw a little shot, and so he gonna be on a rampage.
I disagree. He gave up 30 because I'd like to know who scored 30 on Luka. Who scored the 30 on him? Somebody said he gave up 32. Who? Who did he give it up to? Don't tell me Anthony Edwards because first of all, he wasn't guarding him, but
He
secondly,
wasn't
Anthony
guard-
Edwards was up and down. He wasn't the main reason.
he ain't got Anthony Edwards.
Read your super chat. That's a good one, but
I will cry if that happens, man.
that's too much
We get
because
Tupac, they
because
will.
he's making almost 20 mil now, 18.9.
Yeah,
Zubac.
you
So
get
you're
Tupac.
talking about $70 million there,
I'm
and
throwing
LeBron only making 50. I don't see that, and then they'd be dumb to get rid of Zubac.
That'd be dumb, but if they are making that happen. They want that.
But
I'll
I'm
give
gonna
them
tell you right now, I definitely
I
know
throw
LeBron.
Louis
Hey,
in that deal and Bronny.
LeBron
That's
would be
the
like, hell no, I'm not coming. If I got to get rid of Kawhi and Zubac, y'all can forget it. I don't want that deal. He vetoed that. He want that big center in there. Zubac is a beast. That would be something we could snatch Zubac back because we gave him up for LeBron, y'all. Don't forget. We gave Zubac up because LeBron said, I need a stretch big. We ain't signing this kid next year. We can't afford to sign him. Let's get rid of him now for a stretch big. And they brought in you remember who they brought in? Anybody remember who they brought in? Put in the chat. If y'all remember who the Lakers traded Zubac for to the Clippers.
I know who, but I'm let them say it.
Yeah, I want to see if anybody knows, Laker fans. MM is his initials to help y'all out.
Yup, right there. Yup, you got it.
Mike freaking
Wow,
Muscala.
that was and
Bum.
no picks and nothing straight up. That was crazy.
Bro, I was so
I
pissed.
was
Ooh, I
pissed.
was so pissed.
I remember that like yesterday.
Mike Muscala? This dude
That
hit a jumper since the 80s. Man, I was mad. And I knew Zubac was going to be good, bro. I
but
said
he was
his
good.
footwork,
He was good
his
with the
power,
Lakers.
his hands, bro.
But
Pay
he ain't
this
got
man.
nothing. With LeBron, him and LeBron right before thing, they had good chemistry.
I
LeBron
said,
would drop the dimes to him. He like boom.
pay this man. Just horrible trade. Just horrible.
Oh, you're
No,
right. Beasley's in that trade too, right?
I didn't know it was. I thought it was straight up, but it
I
might have
thought it was
been.
straight up, but he said him and Beasley. I thought it was
It
straight up.
might have been.
But Beasley's on that team, though. I thought it was
I
straight
just
up.
know it was despicable trade. So
That
if we
shit was
could get
horrible.
him back, man, that would just be icing on the cake. I still won't. So I threw the theory out there because I know how people online are. They got their flunkies and workers that work for them. They down here in what we call the trenches, y'all. They in the slums. They in the hood, called YouTube. So give it, if not tomorrow, the day after. Watch someone start talking about, yeah, why are the Clippers this and is Kawhi trying to get to LA? Watch. Y'all will see. Cause something ain't jiving. Something ain't jiving. If he's lying, what's his name? Rich Paul, Clippers come out and tell us. Come out and tell us he's lying. Come out and tell us you're only interested if he get bought out, like every other team would be. There's not a team in the league not interested in LeBron if he gets bought out. Every one of them would. That's a humbling thing. See, y'all don't even understand. That's humbling. You got that bread, but guess what? When everybody look online and look at your salary, all it's going to show is a league minimum. It ain't going to show what you made from the other team.
Coffee got coffee. Somebody signed coffee.
Who
He said
signed Coffee?
only 4 to 6 million. I don't
He
know.
made what? He got what?
He said coffee only four 4 years 6 million. I'm assuming he's saying that. Somebody signed coffee.
Oh, 4 to 6. They say you can get him for 4 to 6.
I hate when they just put it like that. They just said four
They,
to
they
six.
so they're saying put him in the mini mid level that he's can get the mini mid level. I like Coffee. I do like Coffee. I would love to have Coffee on the team. Showtime told me his defense falls off though sometimes. Like he can be playing well and he just gets lost totally. I think that because of the inconsistency of the Clippers though. I
If
think
you're
that's
getting
just
consistent minutes, that's
inconsistency.
gonna happen. If you're not getting consistent minutes, then
Yeah.
that's normally gonna happen.
I'd like when Coffee was on their bench. I used to yell at my boy Showtime, telling him, man, they need to play this dude. What's wrong with them? This dude is good and he's long, athletic. What's wrong with y'all? He can knock the threes down. I would love to get Coffee. I'm sure he's somebody that because a lot of these dudes when they're in LA and they want to be there, y'all, they don't have a problem going across the street. If the Clippers don't want me, let me go. Lakers don't want me, let me go to Clippers. I ain't got to move. So I wouldn't be surprised if Coffee's just hanging around saying, "Hey, even if I got to come to LA on a minimum deal to prove myself, I can stay here one more year, and I'm gonna get some burn with the Lakers. I'm gonna get some burn." But he's further down the list, I'm sure, because they really want to get a defensive guru guy like a Marcus Smart, or I see the Bulls are really promoting that Ayo guy.
Oh man, I like him. I like him.
It's a lot of teams
I like
interested in
him.
him. So the Bulls are
I
they
like
probably trying to finagle a first round pick out of teams for him.
I like him.
Even though
He's a good
he
kid.
won't even get on the court for the Bulls because they got too many people in the backcourt. They
He's a
literally
good
only
kid.
moving him so they can sign what's the guy from Oklahoma City that came over there?
Now Skitty.
Yeah, they only moving him to sign Giddy. And they thinking about moving their best the shooter, the little guard,
Oh, we like
Kobe White.
I don't want nothing to do no Ben Simmons. Hell no. I
I
hope
ain't gonna be hey, if we end up getting Ben Simmons on a
I hate
minimum deal, I'm not gonna be mad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be mad.
he
I
said
still like
Thibault.
Ben Simmons defense.
He said
Um
Thibault.
I like Thibault. His 3-pointer done came around, y'all. The last 2 years, he been lighting it up from the three.
His defense
You
crazy.
he's been
He
and his
play real
defense is
good.
still
He play
I'm gonna tell
real.
you right now, I would love for the
He
Lakers to
play
do
real.
like a
I saw him
combo. Yeah, do a
play
combo
ball.
deal for Thibault.
He
Thibault
would
only making we could literally trade Gabe Vincent for Thibault. They make the same 11 and a half. They make the same amount of money, everything.
Yeah, I'm mad because Lakers don't got that many second round picks. I think they only
They only
the
got one available.
I don't think that going. That's the thing about that. I
But to
think,
me though, like, what's the big difference between Thibault and old boy? I mean, they both defensive minded players.
but
Old boy's a
they can get
knockdown
more
shooter
for that
too,
Thibault though. They can get more
huh?
for that. They can get more for Thibault. This
I'm wondering from who though. I'm wondering from who.
teams will take Thibault.
I know,
Teams
but I'm
like
who
him.
and what they giving up. Will the player be
They
as
just had
good
like
as
second round
Gabe Vincent?
Lakers to be good. But they could go back and get some picks. It ain't gonna be hard. I like the
I
dude
think that's a
Kamari
good
too.
trade. I think that's a
I
really
like
good
Kamari
trade,
too.
huh?
Kamari,
Yeah,
Tommy.
they not let him go, bro.
Yeah, they love him.
They
They
ain't letting
love
that dude go. That's they diamond in the rough. Him and Shaden Sharp, bro. Them two dudes ain't going nowhere. You get Scoot Henderson before you get them. I promise you would.
I definitely believe that before
Kareem,
you.
I gotta bounce, bro. I
Yeah,
told you
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
do
I
it.
didn't think we're going.
Yeah,
Y'all,
we
y'all,
went longer. Man, it was good being
almost
here with y'all
2 hours.
tonight.
The plan was 40 minutes, y'all. So we gave y'all extra time. I see y'all guys in the morning. I had to go also. I appreciate all you guys, everybody in the super
Man,
chat, everybody. You know what I mean? We
even
appreciate.
y'all listening afterward, man. Load Kareem up, man. Hit him on the super chat. Hit him in the Cash App, man, y'all know he put that work in. Hey, and y'all already know this is the time of the year where Kareem come with the info because his boy be loading him up because all this stuff finna start coming into the league office, bro. So you already know you finna get the first hand inside scoop on what's really going on with these teams and how they maneuvering. So
And
just
we're
show
gonna
your
do it
boy some
again.
appreciation, man. Show your boy some love. Show Kareem some love and some appreciation.
Yeah,
I
hit
appreciate
that
y'all.
cash app. But I want to act. We could do it for the next show. I want the next show to be where you build the Lakers. How would you with for next year? Like,
Got it. I can do that. I've been on a lot of that. No better.
we're gonna build the Lakers for next year.
They knee pad ninjas. That's what I call them. Stone Cold knee pad
That's a
ninjas.
good name for them.
I know.
That
I be
dude,
coming up with some crazy
somebody gonna
stuff now.
tell him.
I be coming up with some crazy stuff.
I'm gonna watch that guy's show because I know somebody gonna tell him Yo, El,
Oh,
did
you
you
gonna
hear
tell?
Joe talking about you? What's his name? Reggie?
They said his name Reggie. He's called the locker room. Y'all go check him out. I'm telling y'all, I ain't gonna front. I'll watch him. Now I'm not subscribed, but I'll go watch him because I'm telling you, the dude is hilarious to me.
Yeah, I
He's
could tell.
hilarious. And
He
you can tell he
talk
is
too.
serious when he
Yo,
talking. He means every word he's saying, y'all. Like he
yo,
he he believes this stuff to his core, y'all. I mean, like this dude. Hey, I'm telling you, this dude may have a stroke, bro. He may have a stroke when LeBron retired, bro.
hey,
He may
yo,
have this dude, man. I ain't never seen a Gawker Glazer, freaking knee pad ninja, dang,
that's
Bron Tar
yo,
like this dude. I ain't
how I
never seen it
caught
like
on.
this dude.
Yo, Elder, how I caught him. I see him like with Dreamers Pro, different people, and
Yeah.
he put a video up with Dan, the Laker fan, saying, "I will never go on his channel again." And this, that, and the third. Yo, he be try to make fun of that shit. That shit.
Oh, he got his little charts and this guy's a fanboy. This guy, he got people labeled. Bro, he's entertaining, man. I gotta say it. I'm telling you, I laugh. I mean, that dude had me falling out with the stuff he be saying, bro. But he said you like now, it's all like he would get on people, come on, they'd be like, hey man, what the F? Hey, watch your like, watch it. But boy, you listen to him now, F them, they're racist. The pussies, bro. His he just so vulgar and just so foul right now, bro. These Bron Tars are losing their mind because LeBron is being disrespected.
Oh, they mad. Yo, Nick Wright, Nick Wright is really so. I would listen to Nick Wright because I do think LeBron got Nick Wright his voice piece because Nick Wright is down with LeBron,
Yeah,
and I definitely think that's what I said. You want to know what's going on with LeBron? Listen to Nick Wright. When Nick Wright was
yep.
he tried to change the narratives and saying how can the Lakers with trades, and he felt disrespected. How no teams want LeBron. Like, so I follow Nick Wright because I do think that he's their mouthpiece. Because I think Braun respect him because he's loud. I think they feel he could get their point across more than anybody because he
I
more
get that.
sharper
Yeah.
than like Shannon Sharp or any of them guys. He said Jalen Durant for Reeves. The Lakers got a center now. I think
Hey,
AD.
ho. Now Reeves, they not finna give him up for that because of the oh boy. But I would love to get Jalen Durant if we can get him. Why Reeves? I mean, Jalen Durant's on a small rookie deal, y'all. He ain't making that kind of money. To
Yeah,
match the money, you could give up Dalton Connect in the first to get him. Why would we give up Reeves?
I don't think they do Dalton Connect, man. They love him.
Well,
Yeah.
they got oh that's right, they didn't get him. They was trying to get you know who they wanted, right? They wanted who Milwaukee got. They wanted him. They was trying to
Cool.
get him. Um Miles
Miles
Turner.
Turner.
Yeah, they wanted Miles. They want to stretch big. They think a stretch big would be way better for Cade. And I don't think I can disagree with that. They'd be way better for Cade than what Duran is. Because Duran is just a big, he ain't a stretch big. He's just a big bruiser, good rebounder, shot blocker, good defender and all that. But he's not a stretch big. So they think a stretch big would do a lot more with Cade. And I kind of agree with that. If they can find the right stretch big. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all probably not gonna like this. If I'm Detroit, because they looking to make a splash, and it's hard to get people there.
They're gonna have
If
to. They team
if
ain't
the
good enough right
if
now.
the Knicks have given up on Carl Anthony Towns, I would go get him if I was the Pistons. I would
I
go
could
get
see the
him.
Knicks giving up. If the Knicks don't go to the finals, I can see they
Yep,
making a major trade. The
yep,
Knicks feel
yep.
they the best team in the East. I don't
They
think they really
do.
they think they're the
I
best team in the East.
yes, and if they give up on
I live
Carl,
in New York.
if I'm the Pistons, I'm because you can afford to take that kind of contract in. Ain't nobody making no money but Cade right now. I would do that because I think Cade and Carl together, ooh, because Carl can stretch the flow, man. At the end of the day, you still got other guys that can play big and bruise in there. Let him stretch that floor and shoot that thing, boy. Getting them
Angie said they
easy
looking at
looks from
Vucevic from Chicago.
who?
Angie said Detroit looking at
Because he
Vucevic.
can shoot. Because he can shoot. Now he just ain't gonna bring the energy and all that other stuff that old boy brings, but he can score, and that's a cheap way to get it. Yep, they want to stretch big, bro. They
Yo,
wanted Turner.
yo, you know what's crazy? I live in New York, right?
Yeah,
The minute they came with that This why
No, Durant is
minute they
not better than
came
Towns.
when they nah, he ain't better than no town. The
No,
minute
he's
they
not
came
better.
from they came for LeBron trading, yo, Knicks fans went fool. Cause they really think the Knicks gonna win a championship. People in New York really think they feel Boston and all these teams out. They really think Knicks gonna win a championship.
Yeah, but they
And now that the
delusional.
Knicks got Jordan Clarkson and Giannis,
Yeah, that's
they said
I
they
don't.
don't want LeBron. They think that they said they
Yeah,
hell no.
they're gonna be sorely mistaken. Hey,
That's why
Stone Cold, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the acknowledgement. There's been a lot of y'all here tonight, not just Stone Cold. A lot of y'all have shown you remember things I've said a year, 2 years, 3 years ago that has come to fruition, man. I mean, it's amazing. This game is so consistent. It really don't change, y'all. It don't. Follow the money, follow the stars, follow what makes sense. See, LeBron is the only one I know try to change these narratives and do all these things that don't make sense. Follow what makes sense. These teams will eventually come back around. But I
yo,
did. Stone Cold. He was talking about how I called Oklahoma City over a year ago. I said, I told y'all to be afraid of this team. I told everybody. If any team has a chance to be a dynasty, it's Oklahoma City.
no, they got mad at you. Two things when people got mad at you when you said you'll trade. This is like 3 years ago. You said,
Hmm.
"Oh, you'll trade Shea for LeBron straight up, no
Yep.
pick." People's calling you stupid, and then they got
I bet
mad
they
when
don't call me stupid now.
they got they got they got mad when you said the Trey Young thing. That really hurt them because they thought they had a real argument. When you said that Trey Young thing,
I told them, bro.
that crushed them. But they thought they had an argument. You like, no, no, no. You said Trey Young did it. So they always want to put LeBron as he the only one did. I forgot what it was. And you when you put that Trey Young
Led his team to he got to the Eastern Conference Finals in like his first 3 years or something. I think it was the second year he did it or third.
year, Trey Young second year.
Yep, Bron wasn't the only one to do that.
And you said his numbers. You said he
His
averaged.
numbers there too. Luka numbers is better than Bron's numbers. So man,
Yeah,
people don't. He ain't gonna play 30 years. You don't know that. He ain't gonna play the time Bron played. You don't know that. You have no idea how many years Luka gonna be able to play. I know this. He lighting the league up in scoring. He getting 30 every year, no matter what he do.
yeah.
He done told y'all when he was 20 years old that it's easy to score in the NBA. Easy. As a 20-year-old. He said, oh, it'd be much easier to score here than when I was playing overseas. Much
Yeah, he
easier.
did. Yeah.
So imagine a motivated, slimmer, trimmer, faster, quicker Luka Doncic and totally motivated. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see this season. I don't even care what the Lakers do this year. I really don't.
This
I don't
is
even
gonna be
care.
crazy. You
I'm
know who
so
gonna be?
happy that they've taken control of the team and I can come out of retirement and actually be a fan representation for
Yo,
the
you
Lakers.
know,
I'm
I
actually
was
happy.
saying that. You know what team I like gonna like? I like this year.
Ooh,
People probably gonna laugh at me. A
ooh.
young team I'm adopting is gonna be probably my second team. I don't know what order they're gonna be in. The Wizards. I like the Wizards team, man. I like that dude AJ Johnson. I like the young players they got. I'm gonna go to the Wizards
Hey,
games.
can somebody please put the New Jersey crack center address in there for Kareem so he can go get the help he need,
Nah,
please?
I like the Wizards. Yo, I
Damn
tell you.
Wizards, man, stop it,
Nah, bro. I like the young players on their team. I like
man,
the young players. I
stop it,
like AJ
Kareem.
Johnson. I like I like the other guard
I'm
James
sorry. Hey,
Johnson.
hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I got the Wizards with 20 wins this year.
No,
20
I don't think
wins.
they're gonna win, but I'm saying I think they could be excited if the coach coached them right. See, the thing is, they gotta get rid of them old players. Trey Johnson, I like a
See,
lot of
you
players they
know
got.
Kareem's an entrepreneur because see, you know how your job, if you got an actual 9 to 5 job where you got to get a W-2 and stuff or a 1099, if you say something like this online, they're gonna check your blood the next day. They're gonna check your pee the next day, bro. Because they follow y'all online. You know that. They follow your social medias and all that from your jobs and stuff. So if you act a fool, they're gonna fire your butt from your social media. And
Yep.
Kareem, if his boss was listening tonight, he'd be ready to check. He had a little cup out for Kareem as soon as he come in before he even clock. Hey, don't clock in yet. Take your test. Let's see if you're dirty, bro. I
He's
heard what
got
you
I
said
got
last
shot
night
low.
on
I
the
don't
on the
think they
Kareem and
all
Elder
know
show. I
what
heard what you said.
I don't think they're going. I just like
You
their
just
body.
like the team. I get it. I'm messing with you.
I think they can if they coach them right. See, the thing I don't like what teams do sometimes. If I'm them from the start, what they're gonna do try to keep Middleton and give them all the minutes. Middleton, C.J. McCollum, and Marcus Smart. I'm getting rid of them now. Let them young boys play. They gotta let
I agree with that. Get all the old heads out of there. I'm getting. I'm McCullum may be the only one I let stay, but I definitely would get rid of Smart. I definitely would get rid of Middleton, guys like that. Holmes. I'm getting rid of all those dudes.
yeah, Holmes. I forgot that Rashard Holmes. Yeah,
I'm getting rid of all those dudes, and I'm
yeah.
letting the young guys go.
Bilal is good. They got a lot of young guys. Uh, the guy with the hair, the light skinned dude, Keyshawn, George. They got a lot of good players.
We're gonna see.
Instead,
We're
they got
gonna.
17. Yeah, they got cut some, and they got what's the name? They got my boy, Cam from Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, that was a good pickup for them.
That's a good pickup for them.
Very good because he was about to get traded to the
Oh, he said
Lakers,
they
and
just
guess
cut
what?
Holmes today. They just cut
The
Holmes today.
whole. You said what?
They
They
just
cut
cut Holmes.
Holmes.
Holmes,
I
make
used
it
to
pick up.
love him, bro. He just an
Holmes,
undersized big man. I used to like that dude when he was in Sacramento, man.
oh,
I
I like
did.
him in Sacramento.
I don't
He
know what he. I don't think he's anything like that now, though, Kareem. I think he's done rusted out or
had a
something.
lot of
I don't
injuries.
know.
He did have a lot of injuries.
Yeah, he could never stay healthy, and I mean that dude was boy. He got hops, quick jumper.
He said,
Man, I hate that.
before we go, what we think about Baisley? It's a bad thing we got this bum Brownie on the team. I always like the Baisley. Now Baisley game mature, even though you can't go by summer league. But I like when he's in OKC. I saw him play when they
What
get
I think.
solid minutes.
What I
He
think.
can hang.
Yeah,
He kind of remind me of Lamar Odom, and he played defense. It's just that he got lost in the shuffle. He didn't the
I
NBA
agree.
change where he couldn't really shoot. That's what kind of threw
Yeah.
him out of the league.
He's matured too, and the role he would have, I think he would be really good with Luka, LeBron, got AR, people like that.
Yeah.
Um, I actually think what needs to take place is we got to do these consolidation trades where we're moving out 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 or you know what I mean, and make roster spots. And I think Baisley needs to get a roster spot. Now, from what I've seen, the guys that are undrafted, the one dude's hurt and Hank signed his contract with the Lakers, the Dixon dude. That's why he hadn't played. And then the one guy's hurt, our second round pick. He's going to have a spot on the team. But
Oh,
the
he
other
definitely.
one, the guy from North
He,
Carolina, Angel Reese brother, all them dudes are just G League guys right now. To me, I'm keeping them in the
oh
G
yeah,
League.
yeah, yeah.
But I'm actually gonna, if I can do this consolidation trade where I can move 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 type of thing and open up these roster spots, I would see. Like to me, I like Baisley, but I don't like him enough to cut Goodwin. I'm not cutting Goodwin for Baisley. I like Goodwin. I think he's earned his roster spot. We need those guards too. If we're gonna get rid of what's his name? Gabe, Vincent. You know what I mean? We're gonna move them,
They
him and
definitely
shaking
need
up.
to take
We're
Wood.
gonna need to keep somebody. So I don't really want to get rid of Goodwin. I think Goodwin should be a rotation player. I like the Arthur Kaluma dude, whatever I do like him, but he's still a project. He's
How
still a
tall is he?
project.
How tall is he?
6'7", just an athletic freak. But we already got that in the draft pick, who is the same size and even more of an athletic
Look at
freak.
this guy, Arthur Kaluma. I'm gonna look him
Yeah,
up.
Columbus can be a sleeper, but he's got to develop. But we got two guys like that. We got Columa from Texas, and then we got the guy from um, Arkansas that used to be at Kentucky, the thorough dude. Man, that dude.
What?
Whew. If you
He
like Kaluma, you really like a dude thorough because they the same kind of player. He just better. A dude thorough better than him, bro. And that dude Hops is just sick,
yeah.
bro. I think that dude can hang on the top of the backboard. I really do. I think he can jump up with 2 hands and just hang from the top of the backboard. That dude, bro. Whoo. So, but he got a little knee thing going on or whatever. Take him slow. But I think the end of our bench should be guys like that. And, you know, Lakers get some blowout wins, some other stuff. JJ get creative and start
Like
putting
you
these
said,
guys in scenarios.
for a guy like LeBron, and like you said, that pick that and start playing some of these young guys and build their trade
Yeah,
value, that may help us.
Baisley needs to be like our 13th or 14th player, though, in my opinion. He needs to be our 13th or 14th player. Bronny's always the 15th, y'all, just so y'all know. Bronny's always going to be the 15th player, in my opinion. He
I
should
agree.
never even be considered to be in a rotation at all. I think Bronny got a little bit better, but he is definitely not ready for consistent NBA minutes, in my opinion. He's just not. We need long, athletic guys, but we also need guys that understand the game. You can be long and athletic and be dumb as a box of rocks, and you ain't gonna help nobody. You see what I'm saying? Help nobody. And the Lakers need guys that can help. So Baisley's a guy that's more mature. He's 25 now. You see what I'm saying? Been in the league 6 years. So he has to be signed on a regular contract. I think he's done enough to earn that from somebody. The Lakers just would have to come up with a roster spot for him. And I'm saying this: if you waive Shake Milton for him, yes. I'm not waiving Goodwin for him though, because I need Goodwin. I'm not gonna waive Goodwin for him if it comes down to that. Because those are the only two guys we have with non-guaranteed contracts. Greg Brown is really trying. I don't remember what day it was. Somebody said it was on Saturday. So if it was Saturday, that means it had to be late Saturday night after the Sabbath ended, y'all. And it probably wasn't this past Saturday. It was the Saturday before. Yeah, it probably wasn't this past Saturday. It was the Saturday before. So, but yeah, I came in on the show and yeah, I definitely sizzled him real quick, and I
That's
pinned him several times, and he was very happy to get me off that broadcast. He was very happy to get me off. So, but it is what it is. He ain't the first guy, and he ain't gonna be the last that I cook. Especially these Brontars, these gawkers, these Glazers, and these knee pad ninjas. Mm-mm. It ain't gonna be the
well, I ain't
last
gonna lie,
time.
you was uncooked a lot of LeBron fans.
Oh, I have, bro. These dudes are the easiest to cook because they only see one way, so they're easy to cook. They're easy to pin. They very easy because they
I really
only
want
see
you to
one way.
go at. You know how I really want you to go at, and he did
Who?
not fall for the bait. Gilbert
Who?
Arenas. Remember, Gilbert was going
Yeah,
at
Gilbert knew.
Gilbert dug it,
Gilbert
and he
got
knew had
word. No,
Dreamers
Gilbert
Pro.
had got word because I
Dreamers
wanted
Pro.
Gilbert with that crazy stuff he was saying. He got word. He got
Yeah.
word. Like,
We,
no, don't do that, Gilbert. Hey. Don't
and
get shut down before you get started, sir.
yo, but you know the
See,
crazy
now he
thing
can do it.
about
He can do it now because he's big enough. But back then, remember, he was
but he went
just
at
really getting
Dreamers
going.
Pro, and Dreamers Pro. See, Dream Pro's like me. He know his shit, but he not
Yeah, he
good at
does.
arguing. He
Yeah,
not
he
good at
can't go back.
arguing.
Yeah, he can't
I'm
debate
not
back and
good at
forth.
back and forth.
Yeah.
I've never been like the arguing, like the debating type. But Dreamers Pro went up there and he kind of Gilbert kind of folded against Gilbert. And then what's the name jumped on him.
Hey,
Monk.
Gregory Brown.
Monk
Gregory
jumped
Brown.
on
I
Gilbert.
would not be. I would not be surprised if that dude edited that part out, or if somebody find it, put it in the comment section, put a link to it. But I wouldn't. Man, it wasn't good. It was a thorough.
Yeah,
Just
I gotta
woo.
catch it.
It
I know
was
my
thorough,
boy
bro.
Knowledge gonna send it to me.
Yeah. So if it's
Knowledge
if
he gonna
somebody
send it.
still got it, cool. But if not, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to edit that part out. Like, man, I don't need people hearing him. Who is this elder dude? Who is this guy? You better ask
So that's
somebody.
your first time on his show?
Yep, it sure was. And it may be my last.
So
You know how it
how
is,
you get up
Kareem.
there? He told you drop the link?
No, he always
I don't
opens
have
up the.
it yet, Brown. I said, I have to now I ain't know nothing about it. And I have to wait for Knowledge to give it to me.
Yeah, he just always drops it. And
What makes you go up there? You ain't like something he was saying?
You're Brontar. I'm not gonna like what he's saying, but I wanted to have a real basketball conversation with him, and he was like, hey, no cussing, all that. So I'm like, cool, let's do it. I like that. Not to me, he was just saying to other folk. I don't want you cussing somebody. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. And one thing I could say though, when I would pin him, he would just admit. He would just admit. He was submit. He
How
was
long you was on there
yes.
for? How long you
Oh,
was on
I
there?
was on there a good 15, 20 minutes probably. I was giving it to him, but then he brought a few people and I lit them up too. So you know how it is, Kareem. You know how I do. These dudes, man, I take a pack of these dudes. I could be, you done seen me in chats with me and 9 Brontards, 9 knee pad ninjas. You have, and eating all of
Yeah,
them
and
up.
dudes really got you. Cause at first, let me tell you, right, when Elder come, like I never really went too in on LeBron. So when Elder used to go in on LeBron, and I used to be there, people used to get mad at me, be like, "Yo, why you got him on your channel? Yo, I'm an unsubscribe." Because I never used to go at Braun like that. I used to say little shit, but not like that. And so the minute I start going, I picked the side. Man, my shit said, "Woo!" People like, "Yo, I don't like you no more, man." People like, "Yo, you
Boogers
got hit
bailed on
about
you, huh,
my phone."
Kareem? They
I
bailed
said,
on you quick.
"Yeah," because I took it. I got tired of it. Like, bro, you old man, and the way how I ain't like how he carried Darvin Ham. Like, you have to be a mature at some. Like, you out there and the way you did it, roll your eyes, not listening to him, turning your head. Then you did the podcast. This was tasteless. I ain't respect that. Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And then he got JJ. Then the way he did his son, all you hear trade them picks, but you ain't hear him talk about trading that 55th pick though. Let the Lakers
Nope.
trade that pick. Let the Lakers
Yep.
trade that pick that year.
He
Like
wasn't trying
ever,
to get that pick traded. He
yeah,
sure wasn't.
Lakers ain't trying to win. They need to get F them picks. But that year, you ain't hear him say nothing about trading no picks.
Then the Lakers go out and move up to the 36th pick this year and draft a 3 man like athletic freak like
Yeah,
LeBron. I'm not saying Theo is like LeBron, y'all. I'm just saying they do draft a small forward, power forward, athletic freak. If y'all watch the highlights of this dude, y'all
yeah.
don't
His
forget
highlights
he
are
went to
sick.
Kentucky. He was at
His
Kentucky and
highlights
only
are sick.
left because the coach left and went with him to Arkansas.
His highlights are sick.
Yeah,
Like
bro, this dude he can play. He raw. He
he
raw
looks
too.
like he's kind of like in the face remind me of Dory Finney-Smith. They got that
Yeah.
rough look.
Uh-huh. He raw. He raw. So, man, let me get out of here, man. I knew
But
this was
yeah,
gonna happen, Kareem. I told you it was gonna happen,
y'all,
man.
yo, I see y'all tomorrow in the
Salute,
morning.
salute. Shalom, y'all.
Shalom.